hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. I'm your host, Southern Belle, and this is the Bargains by Belle auction, but it is specifically our Monday Madness giveaways. And we always have giveaways on Monday, although because this is birthday week, we have also had giveaways on Friday, on Saturday, and we'll be having giveaways tomorrow with our Wrapping It Up Christmas finale. So tomorrow's show will be all Christmas. And to give you just a little taste of that, I thought I would start out the show with a few $1 items for our Belle's Bargain Bonanza Round. So this whole show will not be Christmas. We'll have a few things here and there. But tomorrow's show, Wrapping Up Christmas, will be all Christmas. And I am so excited. You know, we always say 'tis the season and Jesus is the reason for the season. But let's be honest, Jesus is the reason for every day. It doesn't have to be Christmas or Christmas in July. So sometimes thinking about his birth, regardless of what day it is, what month, is just a reason to bring joy to your heart. Okay, well, let me go ahead and make some other announcements. That's the main announcement is tomorrow's show. Then y'all know that on Wednesday and Thursday, those are the days where I do my packing. I do my weighing, my calculating shipping, and my sending out your invoices, unless or until you have scheduled an invoice otherwise, and you can schedule that with Laurie. She takes great notes and remembers and writes down if you have some special shipping requests or special invoicing requests. And I am so blessed that she is here to make the list and check it twice. I'm also so blessed to have Holy Spirit Firefall Jane modding in the chat tonight. And I am blessed to have as a co-host and to write down the names of every time somebody makes a purchase. Lisa M. Adventure. Welcome, Miss Lisa. I think Lisa's muted, so we will come back to Lisa. Let me tell you how this auction is going to work. So if you've never been here before, or perhaps you're watching the replay, you can buy items on the replay. Any item that was passed or of which I have a duplicate is still up for sale, and I will honor the price, even if the price was just $1. So what you need to do is click on the registration link. The registration link is pinned to the top of the chat. Once you've filled out the registration link, it lets me know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. Then you can bid in the chat. How do you bid? You bid in numbers. I do need a number. That way I know you're bidding rather than just talking about the product. Also, numbers are legal representation that you knew how much was going to be on your invoice, because you are obligated to pay for absolutely everything that you bid on. All sales are final. The only time you can retract a bid is during an auction. All items are as is and where is. The methods of payment that I accept are Zelle. Zelle is my preferred method of payment just because there are absolutely no fees. But I also take PayPal. PayPal is the software by which you make your invoices. PayPal is also how I can accept your bank cards, debit cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even Venmo. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that worked with both USPS and UPS to get you the lowest rates. Those rates are based on the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. Also based on the weight and the dimensions of the package. So I say, laissez bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul. Roll on and on and on. So we're going to start with our Belle's Bargain Bonanza Round, which we always have at the top of the show and the top of every hour. In this auction, the Belle's Bargain Bonanza Round, we're going to start at just $1. And these items are all items requested by a viewer. Sadly enough, she doesn't seem to be in the chat. I probably should have sent her a Discord message saying, hey, the gift wrap and ribbon and supplies are going to be up first. So I'm kind of sad that she is missing this, but hopefully either somebody will send her a Discord message or else she'll watch it on replay. So therefore, let me show you what I have. Down at the very bottom, we have gift tissue. This is 24 sheets. You get 14 red and 10 green. Next, and I only have one of these. This is by Hallmark. This is a 40-pack, and it's all red. Here are some dainty little bows. It's a one and done. Down here, I have rolls of curling ribbon. They're all one and done. Next, I have some cute little sticker window clings. Here's the first one. Look at the sweet little gnome, but you've also got some small ones around it. Now, that may be one of the prettiest little reindeers I have ever seen. In addition to that one, I've got this gnome, and he's got a tree on his head. Here's another sweet little gnome, and it's like he's got a green and white stocking. Here is a gnome working hard, carrying a tree. It is super hard to find these girl gnomes, but look how pretty this girl gnome is. Here's a Santa gnome, and also you've got the classic car with the tree on the top. And last but not least, look at this big reindeer. Also, you've got 3 gnomes, maybe 3 wise gnomes, I'm not sure the difference in a sleigh and a sled, but it's one or the other. You know, down in the bayou, we don't have either. Okay, and then last but not least, let me show you the 4 options in gift bags. The first one says made in Santa's workshop. The to from tag looks like a sleigh. I've got it in the back row. Also, peeking out of the back row is this Let It Snow, and the to from tag looks like a snowflake. Next, for those of you who like barns and farmhouses and snowmen, I've got Happy Holiday. And the last option is All is Bright. And the to from tag is this cute little holly. Also, let me open it up. So that's one of the things I like is that it has a bottom. So it comes flat and then you put the bottom into it. Another thing that I really like about this bag is so many bags are tall rather than wide. So I really like that these bags are wider rather than taller, because sometimes when you have just one item, it looks like it's all tissue paper and you're like, wait, is there an item at the bottom? So I love that these are wider rather than taller. Okay, so looking for $1. I was hoping while I was showing everything that somebody would have found at least one item that was worth a buck.
Hey. Hey, everybody.
Welcome to Lisa M. Adventure, my co host tonight. If y'all aren't already subscribed to Lisa M. Adventure, please do. She's got adventures with her loving husband and her sweet 3-year-old. And I found out today that my moderator, Holy Spirit Firefall, also has a channel. So subscribe to all of my mods, pretty please. Okay, so I am looking for $1. You've got gifted tissue. You've got rolls of ribbon. You've got little bows. You've got window clings with cutie little gnomes. And you've got brand new gift bags. I do have multiples of the bags.
I sent Lori a message. Oh, thank you, Jane.
I saw Lori in the chat. She's here.
Oh, is she? I don't see her. Oh, there she is. Haha. Hi. Sorry.
Okay, well, last call. I can just scrape all this to the side if there's no. And I beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing, just chuckling.
Okay, last call on all this. You know, I can get back out one thing if I'm just missing one thing, but just want to make sure. Okay, well, I will clear it away then. Y'all let me know in the chat what you'd like to see tonight. I am so sorry the person who requested this missed it, but hopefully she will watch it on replay. Okay, well, next is an item I had a couple of weeks ago, and it was super popular, and I ran out. So I got some more. It is this sweet little duster. Now, when I bought these, I have to admit that I thought these were going to be full size. And I thought y'all were going to be all upset when you realized, oh, wait, they're small. But it turns out that when you have figurines to dust, whether they're Hummel or Yadro or Precious Moments, or even just something you made yourself or found at a garage sale, you need a tiny duster which will let you dust just one figurine at a time so you're not knocking all the rest over. And therefore, these come in super handy. So also, they have a really pretty styling. Jane, $3 for choice. They are metallic. Yes, $3 starting bid. So here's the first one. It has a blush colored bristles and kind of looks like a flower almost. Super pretty. Then I have white with blush tip. And I have a white with a vibrant pink tip. So those are the 3 types of these little dusters that I have. But if you have small things that just attract dust, I also think that these would be fantastic for the vents because, you know, we are all running our air conditions all the time, and you've got to make sure your vents are clear as well as the air return ducts. Same way with your fans, because especially if you have allergies like I do, y'all sometimes hear my little sneezes. I have tons of allergies, so I have to be vigilant about cleaning my fans and my vents.
Yeah, they're definitely cute, Jane. We sold out of them last time, and we had people wanting more. They're a hot item. Oh, yeah, and we're just your laptop, too.
Yes, thank you, Jane. Absolutely. Yeah, to get in and around those keys and whatnot. Okay, well, last call then. And I just also happen to think that these are pretty. So, okay, Janice is in for 3. Thank you so much, Janice. You might even have some craft uses.
Hey, Gianna. Hey, everybody.
And keep in mind, for everything you buy tonight, Lisa is going to write down your name, and every couple of sales, we're going to have more and more and more drawings.
I am trying to figure out how to share your link out here. More. Okay. Same one as that.
Lisa?
Yes, ma'am.
I wasn't sure if you knew you weren't muted.
Going once.
What are the colors again? Okay, let me show you. The first one is a solid blush pink. All of the stems are pretty golden tone. So we have a solid blush pink. The second one is white, and just the tip is a blush pink. And you can see these are all new and sealed. And the last one is white with a darker pink at the end. So those are the 3 colors. Solid blush pink, white with blush pink tips, and white with a brighter pink tip. And I do have multiples.
Or so did Janice. Which ones or one? Which one or ones would you like? Okay. The one in the middle. How many would you like? I believe she has 2.
I have 2 of the one in the middle. I have 3 of the solid color, and I have 2 of the white with pink. Okay, here you go.
Just.
Okay, anybody else? Okay, well, we will clear these away then. We'll go on to something else.
Okay.
Okay, next I have a great safety item. You'll see it is marked with the hazard sign on them. And you're saying, well, that's a good looking case. It is bright red, it's heavy duty, nice zipper, but you're not buying the case. No, no, no. Jane, $20 starting bid. You're buying brand new, never used jumper cables. And you will even see back here. Here's the tag. Here's the instructions. Now, some of you may be saying, no, why are you selling that? You should keep that for yourself in your car. I drive a hybrid, and you can't jumpstart a hybrid. So I'm not so desperate that I'm selling something I desperately need. This is something that I can't use. Hi, Kathy. I'm not sure what she's answering about, but okay.
But right.
So, I don't really know if you can put a price tag on safety, but I really think that most vehicles that can use these should have them. What peace of mind to give to your teenagers who are driving, to that elderly parent, to that single woman by herself, because even if she doesn't know how to use them, when a good Samaritan stops and says, "Oh, I'll help you. Oh, Brads, I don't have any jumper cables. Otherwise, I'd help you, ma'am." All you have to say is, "Oh, but I have some." Because I will tell you, my entire life, I have been helped by the kindness of strangers, but I can only be helped because, oh, I have a spare tire. Oh, I have a jack in my trunk. Oh, I have what they need in order to help me. So sometimes you have to help other people to help you. So
True.
having jumper cables can be a great way to help other people to help you.
Very true.
Okay, well, we're going to pass on this then. Well, since this is birthday week, I felt like I had to at least have some birthday candles. $2, buy it now. And these are fantastic. So many times when you see candles, they're these little lame kids' candles that are maybe white or bright colors. They're not elegant for adults. They seem just childish and silly. These are elegant. So whether for a man or a woman, you get the entire 10 pack for $2. Great to have on hand in case you have somebody over at your house and you find out last minute, oh, it's their birthday. Or to keep in your office desk drawer when you don't realize that it's somebody's birthday. Oh, da 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 da. You know, that it's you to the rescue. Even if you're just sticking them in a muffin or a donut or a Twinkie or whatever you have there. We always say it's the thought that counts. And having a spare candle you can put into something for somebody's birthday or
Perfect.
some other achievement is a great and thoughtful thing to have. Hi, Kristen. So, with this being almost the end of my birthday week, and Lisa M. Adventure's birthday is on Thursday. So, she doesn't broadcast live on her channel, but she puts out videos every single week. I'm not sure if she's doing some kind of birthday celebration. So, with her being a moderator, I wanted to make sure I shout her out since her birthday is only a few days away.
Thank you.
Okay, well, we're going to pass on those then. Okay, next I'm going to do a big lot. Jade, it's going to be $10. Let me show you everything you're going to get. It is an entire birthday kit. Okay,
Ooh.
so first, it is going to start out with some table covers. These table covers fit 54 by 84. So if you have those big banquet tables like they have at churches and civic organizations, or those big picnic tables like at a park, they're going to fit. But I have not just one, but two, because usually you have one table for all the food or food and presents, and one table to actually eat. Then it continues on with some matching plates in this beautiful pink, white, and black, kind of the girly version of animal print. Then next, no matter what the food is, you're going to need some napkins, whether it's cake and ice cream, whether it's hors d'oeuvres, even if it's just barbecue. And well, y'all may not say wedge whistle up north. It's kind of a southern saying. Sometimes I forget. Something to drink. We'll say drink. So here is a package of cups. So for $10, you are going to get 2 tablecloths, 2 packages of napkins, a package of plates, and a package of cups. It is like a birthday party in a kit.
Yeah.
So who is ready to with a little feminine birthday energy?
Ooh.
Look for $10.
For that girl in your life.
Or adult.
My 2 favorite colors. Yeah, they do, Jane. Jane totally agrees with me.
Okay, last call on this one then. If anybody wants to buy these individually, y'all let me know and we can change it to an individual sale.
I am allergic to birthdays.
Okay,
Like,
noted. Next, let's see if a little jewelry might be more popular tonight. I've got this pretty necklace with a gorgeous pendant. It's going to be $5 starting bid. It's got a nice red cabochon stone. Might have too much light on it. And not only does it have a pretty red stone, but look at all of the swirls in and around it. It's also got a nice big bail, so if you wanted a thicker necklace, you could. So $5. Okay, we're gonna pass.
don't forget to share out the link, guys. Let's
Next,
get
I've
on here.
got a pretty heart necklace, but if you look really closely, it is made of angel wings. A great way to show your faith, to maybe remember that loved one, which may be a guardian angel looking down upon you from heaven. You'll see it's got a lobster claw clasp. You'll see it's got a long, generous extender. Jane, this is going to be $3 starting bid. It's a one and done, no multiples. Could also be a great gift for a baptism, for a first communion, for a get better soon, or I'm praying for you, just a tiny little trinket of faith from sister to sister. Let me see if I can get it closer so you can see these beautiful details. So $3. And after this, why don't we do a giveaway? Okay, last call on this one. Well, we are patient, Crochet Queen Kathy. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Just enjoy the auction. Okay, for our first drawing, I've got some neon glitter glue, which I think was
Oh, look away, look
requested.
away, look away.
And we also have a triple layer sponge. So let's do our first drawing.
We only have one.
Okay, we'll just announce it and let her pick from these two then.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
I think, in fact, one of these items she might have requested.
Janet.
Out. Okay, Janice, are you still here? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, oh no, 1.
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I'm always afraid somebody's going to miss out because I thought, I'm sure Janice is still here. Okay, Janice, would you like to have the neon glitter glue or would you like a triple layer sponge?
The blue, please.
Okay, fantastic. Everybody congratulate Janice. And that's how easy peasy the giveaways are. That's my only glitter glue, so that won't still be an option later tonight. Okay, next $3 for choice, Jane. I want to show you some sweet little containers. Look at this adorable little bear. Now it's still new, still sealed, comes with a straw. I don't know if he's going to sit right because the straw extends down. Also, I have it in pink, and I have it in purple because I thought these were just adorable. Then if you have kids that are a little older and like a twisty straw, look at this one with a twisty straw. Super cute. If you have adults, this one would be great if you have the stickers that go around the cups. Pulling this one out because it's nice and plain. And then last but not least, this one looks like it already has ice in it, doesn't it? But it's just the way the cup looks. It says relax. And in case you thought these cups were small, you will see that it's the same size as this. Same size. This just has a more kid-friendly look to it. But you know what? If for some reason some of these don't sell, I may end up using these. Because this one's heavier and this is lighter. And I kind of like lighter. Okay, so these are the 6 choices for $5. And my little box back here is just wanting to cave in.
Got these in for 3. We're looking for anything more. Standing bid of 3.
These are all one and dones, no multiples. So if you want it, you better bid. And remember, we have no bidding increments. So you can bid however much you want. What other auction has that?
Those bears are cute.
Thank you. I just thought they were adorable too.
Yeah. They kind of got like a mason jar feel to them.
They do. They absolutely do. And with 3 different colors, you know, kids can have one for milk and one for juice and one for Kool-Aid. Or, you know, this one is for Monday and this one's for Tuesday. And you can say, go get your little bear cup. And kids will know which cup you mean. Because it doesn't look like all the rest. So if mommy and daddy have a special cup, this one can be a special cup for the little baby bears.
We are at going once. Going twice. Can imagine how cute. Imagine how cute you could use these bears to put buttons in or other things. You don't have to use it for drinks. You can use it for storage even. Going twice, fair warning.
Well, you know, that reminds me of one of the reasons I think I invested in these, and this is probably a silly little Southern story, is when I was growing up, there was some honey that would come in a bottle that was shaped like a bear. So when we were grocery shopping, I'd always say to my mommy, can we get the one with the bear? Can we get the one with the bear? And she would always say, you know, we don't buy honey because being farmers, the people
They're going to Kathy's.
had a bee farm. So they always gifted us at Christmas a few jars of honey from their bee farm. So therefore, that's where our honey came, and we were loyal to them. So I always wanted the little honey in the bear and just never got it growing up.
Belle, she'll take the blue bear.
Oh, and but okay, all right. I'm making everything fall. Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of. I guess this little box is leaning in the back. But here is the blue one going to Kathy. Super cute. Okay, anybody else? Now that we've had a little avalanche here, I tell you, after almost 2 years, one little box as a shelf may not be still holding up. So I've still got pink and purple. I still have the adult relax. I still have this cute little giraffe. I think this one is adorable.
Lori's taking the purple one. The purple
Okay.
bear.
Here's the purple one. Good, good, good. Oh, and Kathy made a monkey. Nice, nice.
Monkey cake. Oh,
Okay.
not monkey
Anybody
cake.
else?
Crocheted monkey. Okay.
Oh, post it on Discord, Kathy. We'd love to all see it. Okay, last call on this one. And the others will still be available on replay. Okay, next, I want to show you the most elaborate candle I have ever seen. Look at the beauty of this candle. It is somehow multicolored and carved and turned, and it says that it's handcrafted by YouTube Candle World. I did not make this candle, of course. I do not make anything on my channel. It is just
candle?
spectacular. What?
That's a
Here's the
YouTube
wick.
candle.
Yes, here, I'll show it to you again.
Oh, find them on YouTube. Okay, gotcha. I just heard
The
YouTube
brand
candle.
is called Candles World. Candles World. Okay, so I'm going to start this one at $10.
Wow.
Super elaborate. And look at all of these colors. Also, look down here. There's some little jewels in it. Handcrafted. This is a one and done. Absolutely cannot get more of these. I found just one in my local liquidator and I snatched it up. This would be an amazing gift to give somebody. Great hostess gift, great centerpiece for a table. And then on Christmas Eve, you could light it, or that special Christmas dinner. I noticed too up here, there's also some little jewels, and it comes in this box for shipping. Otherwise, I don't know how I would ever ship this out. Okay, any interest?
That is an amazing candle.
Just to get a plain candle that was this big would easily be $10. And this one, the crafting is amazing. Just look at the coloration to it. Well, I tell you what, I haven't done a price drop all night yet. Let's price drop this and we'll start the bidding at $8. Somebody want to start the bidding at $8 instead? Maybe I started out a little too high.
Lori's in for 10. Say good night. Say bye.
Good night, Evie. Good night. Mwah, mwah. Kiss on both cheeks.
I love you, beautiful.
Well, I said I'd lower the price to 8, so I want to give Laurie the best price. Although I appreciate that she was in for 10. That's sweet. But I'll take the meager price of just $8 unless somebody else wants to bid. But I hated this for this not to go to a loving home.
Oops, sorry, guys.
Okay. What does your shirt say? I see that it says the word property.
Property of Gru, and it's a fuzzy minion. I got a.
Okay, because it is the continuation of Pajama Week.
I got.
No, it has an actual flame. I'm not sure if y'all can see the wick at the top. Not flameless. It is actual carved wax. Let me see if I can kind of open it and maybe show you.
Going twice.
The wick
It's an
and
actual
the top.
candle. Yep, there it is.
It's an actual candle.
And we're sold to Lori.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Oh, excuse me. All right. Yeah, I would get that candle, but with Evie, I don't dare. I don't dare have anything that nice. All right, hit the thumbs up, y'all. Share out. Let's get this party started.
Well, the best way to get the party started is with some Christmas. Don't you think?
For sure.
Okay. Well, I've got some more of those collectible Hallmark ornaments. So let me show you what I have. These are going to be $7 for choice. If we have any fans of Nightmare Before Christmas, this one is called Jack Skellington. And I guess this is Mr. Skellington.
Have you ever seen that movie?
I have not. I'm not really a fan of animation, although I have seen Frozen. Frozen's probably the only thing that I've seen, and Sing. Frozen and Sing, I think, are the only two animated movies that I've seen, and that was just because of the music. Love the music. Okay, next, also Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's a good movie. It's a movie that you can watch during Halloween and Christmas.
Okay, this one is a gold seal ornament. Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington.
Ooh.
But I have other ornaments as well. Here is a Snoopy, and his ears are flying up, and it says happy. Might have too much light. Okay, next for Toy Story fans, I have Buzz Lightyear. Next, for Transformer fans, I have Bumblebee. Oops.
Yep.
Too bad Tonka isn't here tonight. I've got a Tonka truck. How cute is that? but maybe Heather will watch the replay. And last but not least, I've got a fire truck for all of those kids that want to be fireman. And I really think that firemen and women and firefighters in general are some of the real superheroes who rush into burning buildings in order to save people.
He's in for 7.
Thank you so much, Kathy.
Go, Belle, go. Go, Belle, go.
Thank you, Lisa.
It's the verbal fleur-de-lis.
Well, thank you, thank you. And I'm not sure if we welcomed Patrice on here. Does
Hi,
Buzz
Patrice.
have a date? Let me see. Buzz have a date. Lisa, your eyes are better than mine. Let me know if you see a date. Wait,
Not
let me
there.
try back here. Okay, let me try back here. You see a date.
I see numbers, just not a date. 0519. But I think that might be a zip code or something.
Okay, let me look on the front. I'm determined to find some kind of date somewhere. I don't see one.
Okay. Now, Kathy's starting bid at 7. Anybody want to go higher? I would say there's not a date.
I think we missed saying hi to Patrice. So thank you so much for tuning in, Patrice.
Yeah. Patrice, did you want a bit higher than 7, or did you want second choice? You can bid anything. We do not have a bidding increment.
Oh, she's actually happy there's no date. So she's gifting
cool.
it rather than collecting it. Rita, welcome, welcome. I think this is
Hi,
the first
Rita.
time we've ever been graced with Rita at our auction. I feel so honored.
I don't know if I missed hers or not. I know she was doing a foodie thing.
Well, there are so many auctions that go on every single day.
Yeah.
It's hard to tune into them all. But she constantly switches up what she has. So sometimes it will be food, and other times it will be something completely different.
Yeah, or Bible devotion even. We can go ahead and count it down.
Oh, she's been here before. Yay. Well, that makes sense. She's on the West Coast, so therefore it's probably about dinner time for her in her time zone. I always say I want to be Rita when I grow up because she has so much style and panache, and she can sell, sell, sell. She and Kim do these speed sales, and I'm like, I can only dream of selling as well and as fast as she and Kim do.
Patrice is in for 8:30. These are ornaments that are easily like $12 to $15 just at Walmart. I had went and priced them out before, and they're expensive normally. This is a good deal on them.
And if there are any other ones that you're looking for, let me know because tomorrow is our Christmas finale. So if you let me know that you want to see superhero ornaments, I will bring those tomorrow night. If I hear that you're a Harry Potter fan or a Star Wars fan, I will bring those tomorrow. Or just let me know any of the ornaments you like or collect, and I will make sure and pick those out for tomorrow. Well, let's go ahead and count this down and see who wants what. But I implore y'all to click the thumbs up. For some reason, I don't get all that many thumbs. So, and thumbs up is a great free way to support
Yeah,
me
hit
and
that
my
thumbs.
channel. So, with 12 people watching, we should have at least 12 thumbs by now.
Yeah, right. Let's see. We have 9. So, Mr. Adventure, did he go down, or did did she go down good? Okay.
You're not muted. Still to come tonight, we're going to have some slippers. We're going to have some slipper socks.
8:35, Kathy. Yeah, anybody want to get in? We can start counting down.
Some summer jammies. We're going to have some other Christmas items. And we're going to have some kitchen items and some giveaways.
Hey, good to know. 8:40.
Next.
8:40 to Patrice and Kathy's
Y'all
in
make
second
sure
place.
you are subscribed and that you have the notification bell set to all so you don't miss when I broadcast.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning, and we're sold to Patrice. Which one or ones would you like? She has duplicates of each.
Everybody congratulate Patrice on her win.
Yay. She'll take Buzz. You just want one?
Okay, here we go.
Must be present to win. And you have to buy something. So, Patrice, you're officially in.
Congratulations.
Kathy will take the fire truck.
Okay, here we go. Tonka fire truck.
There we go. Yep.
Okay, anybody else?
Kathy. Anybody else?
All right, let me scrape these to the side and I'll show you some other items. Next, we're going to have choice of necklaces, Jane, for $6. And these are sparklers. I tell you. So each one is a little different and has a different coloration to it. So first, start with the blue. Kind of looks almost like a fish, We've got a big gemstone at the top and then three little sky blue ones. Then, if you like the colors of the summer sunshine with the scorching temperatures we've been having, look at these rays of sunshine in yellows and oranges. If red just makes you happy, or maybe you're looking ahead for the holidays. And next, we have a combination of green and yellow. So, different shapes, different colors.
Yeah, I can only imagine
Looking for $6
Rita.
for choice. You like some sparkle and some color?
Yeah, I can only imagine
Hey,
selling.
Rita, if I had more viewers and I could do the quick sales, I would do that. I would do that. I have some recorded Buy It Now premieres, and I try to go fast, and people are like, wait, what? Go back. So when I can, I try to move it along.
Yeah, she's got a nice flow to hers. Of course, so do you.
Thank you. Okay, looking for $6. You've got all of these gorgeous colors.
Yeah, I know how that.
Yes,
I know how that is working
I
fast-paced
adore
job.
that about her.
Yeah,
Okay, last call on these.
I like how when it gets like
All
busy
right,
at her
next
auction,
on
she
these.
still stays calm. She's like, "I got this." Okay, and she just goes down the chat as she goes. Yeah.
Well, and her numbering system helps a lot to
All right. So next up, candles. We got candles.
worry about people's names and all. She's just like number 285 gets this. Number one. And everybody in the chat is probably, why are Lisa and Belle fangirling? Just because we have a celebrity in the chat, we actually got to sell some stuff. I think Rita knows we love her and respect her, but we got to sell some stuff. Okay, so this next item is one and done. It is a Stay Bright LED flickering window candle, but really it's a set of 6. Hopefully y'all can see them in here. Let me show you. The original price was 20 bucks. So Jane, we're going to start these at 10. I tell you, shopping with me is like shopping the clearance of every store, but you don't have to get dressed. You don't have to get a car. You don't have to fill that car with gas. You don't have to park, walk all the way into that store, search throughout the aisles till you find the clearance. All you have to do is turn on your YouTube channel and see what clearance Southern Belle can bring to you. So not only would these be pretty for Christmas, but these are great if you have kids or pets and still want to have a candle at dinner, because if that cat of yours jumps on top of the table and turns it over, it's okay. It's flameless. Or if your kid turns it over, or maybe you want to put these in the windows and you never want to forget and leave a candle lit. With these, you don't have to worry. Another thing that I like about these is that they are flickering. So they're actually going to look like they are a candle because they have the flickering action. And remember, you are getting 6. Also, it says that the bright LED chip has 10,000 hours. Also, it has a built-in timer that relights every evening all of the season. So not only are you paying for 6 LED lights, but they have a timer and they relight every season. So you can just watch the light come on and say, "Oh, honey, it's time for our candlelit dinner." How do you know? The candles told me.
The, I can't believe they're trying to sell that for $20.
Well, that's why my auctions are bargains by Belle. Amy, Cool Ranch Doritos, so good to see you. Thank you ever so
Right,
much, my friend,
cool.
for stopping by.
Hey, cool.
Okay, we've got $10. Anybody else before we go on?
Yeah, anybody want to get in on that? Hmm.
Well, it's funny you mentioned us being in jammies because that's what's coming up next. I didn't get a chance to show the thinner, lighter summer jammies, so I set them aside and I have some. We'll have some for women and also some for men. Sizes and quantities are limited. Okay, did we count this down? Can we go on? Where do we stand? Jane?
Oh. Hmm. All right. I'll go on once. Hmm. What? Oh.
Well, Rita, it's
Fair
something new
woman.
we started because we have this policy of Southern hospitality. People just weren't bidding. They're like, no, no, I'll let you have it. No, no, I'll let you have it. And that was so sweet and all, but it's hard to pay bills that way. So, what I did is for one week,
Rita.
I said, let's remove bidding increments. And I begged everybody to just bid. And all of a sudden, when I removed the bidding increments, people started to bid, but they were so afraid of hurting feelings or not showing Southern hospitality that I just wasn't getting bids. So even if they're micro bidding, it's still fun. That way, even people buying dollar items can
Um,
still have the fun of bidding.
Rita, you might have to go out and come back in, like refresh, because that sometimes helps with the lag.
Okay, so we are sold.
I keep grabbing my Gatorade thinking it's the jar. Ooh,
Okay,
must be
next.
present to win, so you never know.
Okay, next $7 for choice. I have
Dollar
these pink
choice.
pajama pants right here. Have pretty in pink. These are available in 1 and 2X. I also have this pretty neutrals with the tan and the cream. So let me show you all about these. First of all, they have pockets. You don't often see jammies or lounge pants with pockets because you never know. You might actually need to take your trash out or check your mail. Second of all, they have, oh, James, $7 for choice. They have a stretchy waistband and they you can cinch them up if you still want to snatch them little waist, you can do that. This particular one I'm showing is the 2X. I do have both 2X and 1X. They are light but not see-through. These are both in women's sizes, and I will have some men's sizes after this. And I have just one in this light gray. This is 1X only. 1X only. So I'll show you just this one as well in the light gray. So, but I'll tell you, since we've been having this pajama party, I love pajamas that you can every now and then wear to the mailbox or if somebody comes to the door. You don't want it to be so woohoo, husband, look at me, that if there's an emergency, you can't run out the door. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't still wear some cute things for all of your special times, but sometimes you just want to be comfortable just for you. Okay, last call on these, and then I will show you the ones I have for men. But I will tell you on these men's ones, if they weren't marked for men, I would really think that they were for women. My
Those look
apologies about the
nice.
limit in sizes. But sometimes it's hard to get.
Mhm.
Okay,
Hey,
in
Mr. Bench,
men,
you need cami pants?
pardon me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, next I have these in gray. These say men's. They are completely, I would say unisex. They are once again stretchy at the
Hope you're
top.
okay, Rita.
They once again have a drawstring, 2X. So, like I said, if they didn't specifically say men's, I would have thought they were also women's. But I kept a pair of these for myself because I thought, who's going to know that they're men's? Gray pajama pants or gray pajama pants. So just remember to adjust the sizing. Ever get nightgowns? I have some of the caftan style nightgown. I don't have anything that is appropriate for just a man and a woman married in the bedroom. But if you like some of the big lounge caftan type, I can bring some of those out. Well, tomorrow's the Christmas auction, so I can bring them out on Saturday. Just send me a message if you like that kind. You're not going to make any babies in that kind, but they're almost pretty as a dress, but yet completely covering, if that makes sense.
So, over where Rita lives, they had an earthquake today. It was a 5 on the scale. She was driving, so she didn't feel it. We had a small earthquake here in Traverse City one time. My mother-in-law at the time worked in the cath lab, and she felt it up on the 4th, 5th floor. Yeah, I didn't feel it.
Laurie's in for 7. Yes, Jane. Laurie's in for 7. Anybody want to advance on these? I only have 2 pairs of these available, both in the size 2X.
Oh no! What did I do with the marker?
Oh no, did you get busy doing other things and forget?
Mr. Venture, I need a marker. Wait a minute, never mind. Found it.
I think that cold medicine may be kicking in.
Going once, going twice. I'm just a little peckish, and I like to shop and eat. Fair warning.
Well, after this, we'll go to the next Belle's Bargain Bonanza because we're at the top of the hour.
Wow, already.
If you don't mind.
We're sold to Lori.
Oh, Patrice. Patrice writes, I have 4 kids. God bless you for you and your 4 kids. And I only own big tent nightgowns. Okay, well, in that case, Whether for Kathy or you or whoever, I guess next week I will bring out the caftans since y'all already have your kids and you don't need to worry about being alluring, just about being comfortable and keeping everything covered. Okay, good, good, good. Laurie, make a note of that. Okay, here's one going to Laurie. Anybody else for the remaining two
Sometimes
expensive
you just need a nice, comfy bag, nice, comfy pair of pants.
Yep, yep, yep. And congratulations on 4 children.
Oh,
Okay,
really? I
scrape
can't
it.
even do the one I got.
Okay. Well, for any of you who are new, the way Belle's, I'm all flustered. Okay. The way the Bonanza round is going to work is we're starting everything at $1. So since we are having Christmas in July, we're going to have a few items tonight, and tomorrow is going to be all Christmas. Here's a preview of some of the type items we will have next week. This is a package of tags. It has 15 in it, and I'm not sure if y'all can see, but these are glittered and gorgeous.
Nice.
And you say, how do they attach? The actual to from is on the back, and there's little holes here. You just punch out the little hole that's already pre-drilled, and you string the tag through. So if you're looking for a way to add something to a bottle or a jar or a homemade gift or absolutely anything. So this is going to be the first style. We'll call this the Merry and Bright. Next, this one has a Santa, a snowman, and a penguin.
Starting bid
This
$1.
we're going to call the Red Truck. And it's also got some joy and some Merry Christmas. This one back here is the only one with the white glitter to it. This one says ho, ho, ho with some candies. Merry Christmas. And look at the stripes on this one. And once again, they all have the little holes drilled. Hopefully y'all can see the little holes. Here are all of the ribbons included. These are some of the most upscale tags that I've seen in that they have the holes. They're not just mere stickers. And they are all covered with beautiful glitter.
Okay, yeah.
Hi, Casey. And last but not least, this one says, for you. And Merry and Bright. Some of these, there are multiple. Some of these are not.
Trisha's in. Oh, those ones were hot. Patrice, sorry. Sorry. I just...
Quite a step up from those peel and stick stickers. Especially if you're making some homemade gifts or some handmade gifts. If you give gifts corporately, if you give gifts to teachers and such, it's a great addition. I know a lot of times people will do these great mason jar gifts where it's just add water and it's a homemade soup, just add water and it's a hot chocolate mix. Or maybe they make a special rubber sauce that they give out. These would be great for around the necks of those bottles and jars.
Patrician for 130. Lori's out. Going once, going twice. Morning. And we're sold to Patrice. Which ones or one would you like? One of each. So that's 5. One of each to Patrice.
Okay, let's see. Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay the duplicates out so I can see which ones are duplicates of which ones. I might should have done that to begin with. So otherwise, I'm scared of missing them. Okay. These are duplicates here. And I think this is a duplicate of this one. Okay, so one of this one, one of this one, one of this one, one of this one, and one of this one.
No,
So Laurie, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
No, one. The first one and the last one look. They have a different card.
Here, let me show a close up. And if there's one that she doesn't want, I am glad to take it out. So here's the first one, Marion Bright, Truck, and For You. This is a Marion Bright packages and candy cane. But if you think that's too similar, you're not obligated. Here's the Santa Snowman and Penguin. Merry Christmas, Truck and Joy. And Ho Ho Ho, Merry Christmas and Tree. But if you think they are too similar, just let me know which one to put back, and I will gladly do that.
I got Teresa's.
Let me hold these two together that are similar. I think
Lori would also like one of each.
Wait, did we see if there was a problem here, or we're good with these 5?
It's not a problem.
Okay, all right. So these
Lori
5
wants
to Patrice. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4 going to Laurie. There's only one of this one left, so I'm going to stick it up here. Okay, anybody else?
4 to Lori. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
And we'll have to have another giveaway because we're having so many sales. Anybody else for these gift tags? Anybody else? Got 3 designs remaining.
URIE.
Okay, last call on these.
All right. 3 3. And then the other Lori. Gotta pull them up
I
there.
will clear these away then. And let me get out some gifts and we will draw. Okay, let's see. This time we will offer, okay, first I have this beautiful hair clip. This will be one option. Or the other option will be bath confetti. It is bubblegum flavored. So these will be, let's see if I can hold them both at the same time, the two options. Or you can pick from any of the rounds before. And for those who are new watching, these are just tiny little inexpensive gifts because I sell little inexpensive items. Can't give away $10 gifts for $1 sales. I hope y'all understand and that the spirit of giving is what you notice.
Yeah.
Yes, one design sold out. I only had one of the one with the Santa, the snowman, and the penguin. It was a one.
They both got 5. Kathy. Oop, upside down. Kathy.
Hopefully Kathy's still here. Kathy, are you here? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Brian.
Kathy, 1.
Kathy, there she is.
Okay.
Pick for me, Lisa. Do you have long hair?
Picking, we know what she's going to pick. Lisa has such a definitive favorite between these two. Oh, but
The pretty hair clip if she's got long hair.
Well, we'll see what Lisa picks.
The hair clip. Hair clip.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. You did read a couple of weeks ago, Kathy wrote in the chat that she cut her hair, right?
Okay, bath confetti then.
It's like, do you read the chat? She literally wrote that in our chat. Okay.
I don't know.
I know. You were put on the spot. You did fine. All right. Jane, we're going to start these at $2 and we're just going to see where the bidding goes. Okay. These are cloth gift bags, not paper, because you know, paper, you put a heavy candle in paper gift bag, it's going to rip through. If you're giving like a big jarred candle, you want it to be in cloth. So let me show you the size on these. It is 7 by 9. And then the other one is 7 by 10. So you'll see the back one is a little bigger. So this one has a sprig of mistletoe, and it says Merry Christmas, and then green and white on the back. The second design has a cute let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. And, of course, a snowman print on the bottom. The next print says Farm Fresh Christmas Tree, Spruce, Fir, Pine. And the back one is plaid. The next option is and it's also plaid on the back. And remember, these are 2 packs and they are fabric. Now, after the last time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my quantities. Okay, so of the truck, I've only got 2. Of the snowman, I've only got 2. Of the mistletoe, I've only got 2. And of Joy to the World, I have a total of 3. And that's it. And keep in mind, whoever wins may take multiples. So if you want it, bid it up. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, up. Bid it up, bid
Dance with
it up,
my
bid it up, up, up. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, up. Bid it up, bid it up. And once again, I do not own the rights to any music you may hear or played, sung, or hummed. Okay, we've got Janice at 225. Rita's out. Anybody else? You see what I have? You see the quantity? Great
What?
quality.
Nice.
And they have a drawstring closure. I'm not sure if I showed that. Here's the drawstring closure on either side.
We're sold to Janice. She'll take 2 snowman.
Okay. 1, 2. I'm sold out of snowmen. All right, let me move these others to the side. We'll see if anybody else is interested in mistletoe. Farm fresh with the red truck or joy to the world.
And all that's left to Rita.
Okay, let's count them out for Laurie. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Thank you, Rita. Appreciate it.
7, okay.
Laurie's my make a list and check it twice moderator. I am so blessed to have her. She is ultra organized. Well, since gift containers are going so great, I'm going to show you some other options. Let me let Lisa catch up with the entries since it's a Monday giveaway madness. In fact, since we had so many sales, let's go ahead and do another quick drawing before we have the next sale. All right, let me show you what I've got. The next 2 choices are going to be this hook. And look how it spins. It is great for hanging your crossbody purses, hanging your spatula and spoons in the kitchen, hanging absolutely anything you want to. I even use one for drying my tennis shoes in the utility closet. The other thing I have here, brand new in package, is a special towel for washing your car. One side for wax, one side for wash. So these will be the 2 options. Let's see whose name gets picked.
6, 7.
And you can pick from either of these prizes or the prizes.
I just showed the 7 for Rita, and I am in the process of holding them.
Okay, fantastic. This is a great time to click the thumbs up button if you haven't already. To press this button and to make sure your notifications are turned to all. Tomorrow night at 7, we will have our wrapping up a Christmas sale where it will be an all Christmas sale. Then on Wednesday and Thursday, invoices will go out. And check out my Buy It Now playlist.
I think we both buffered through the tomorrow's one. You might want to re-say that.
Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we have Wrapping Up Christmas, which will be a whole night of Christmas bargains to finish out our Christmas in July month.
It's like watching Big Brother when you're on camera and you can only shout out your family when you're on, like, the voting booth. Hi,
Well,
Mom.
now
Hi, Dad.
everybody knows our favorite reality show. Okay.
Mine's Amazing Race, actually. Hands down, it's always
Oh,
been. All right. Rita. Rita, booty chick.
yeah. Okay, let's see what Rita would prefer. She's right there in the chat and said thank you. So no need to even count down to 10. We have the hook that revolves, and we have the car cleaning cloth. Okay, she's going with the car cleaning cloth. Fantastic. We put
Ooh.
it back in the packaging. And that will leave the revolving hook as an option for next time. You always get to choose from the choices I add, plus any choices that you can remember from previous rounds.
Ooh.
Okay. Next, I have 3 packs of gift boxes. 3 packs. And look at the way that these are designed so they fold inward and have a pretty shape. So if you're tired from those same old square boxes, well, I have the solution. Also, you're saying, are all 3 boxes in the set the same print? No, they are different prints. Now you'll be able to see the one on the top and the bottom. The inside will be a mystery. I'm going to start these 3 packs at $2. So let me show you the choices. The first one has a buffalo plaid vehicle, and on the back, merry and bright. The second one has jolly old St. Nicholas, who we call Papa Noel down here, and he says believe. And on the back, we've got some gnomes in the car going to
It's
wherever
like
they
2.
might go. So
I
that could be the second option. Pardon me?
was just filling in there.
Okay. Next, we have Let It Snow with some pretty plaid. And you'll see the back is these cute little crossed candy canes. For
Never too
those of
early.
you who like to, yes, for those of you who like to deck your halls on top of a little plaid, and look at these skates. Maybe we have some skaters out there. After all, the Winter Olympics are very popular. I know Lisa's been saying, I prefer Winter Olympics. For those of you who love Christmas trees, or maybe you're a naturalist or naturist. On the back, we have this cute little jar with a car inside, kind of a globe.
They're great for gift cards, says Jane.
Well, absolutely. Let me get out my ruler because these are way bigger. Just so y'all know, these are 9 inches. So 9 inches. So just want to make sure that y'all know that way bigger than a gift card. Okay, the next one has reindeer and it says, la, 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 la. And here's some gnomes in a truck. So those are the designs I have. 3 to a pack. 6 designs.
Mm.
Some I have duplicates of, some I don't. But these are so handy to have because you can just put a small or medium-sized gift inside. Oh, thanks for dropping my tip jar. After all,
There
I
you
guess
go.
if I were on the street or in the subway, a few people might throw a few coins my way. Shelby! Oh, you
Hello,
start school
Shelby.
on Wednesday. Okay.
What grade?
Are we allowed to ask that?
Why not? It's been forever. I had my 20-year reunion this year.
Well, our parents don't mind us knowing. We want to be careful about the privacy of minors.
Oh, cool. Well, big times, girl. Big times.
Oh, ninth grade. She's a freshman. Didn't you meet Mr. Adventure when he was a freshman?
He was a sophomore, actually.
Oh, he was a sophomore. Okay.
And I was a senior.
Ooh la
We didn't
la.
date. We didn't date then.
Well, apparently at some point you did, and then you got married, and then what, 3, 4, 5 years later, you had your little sweetie pie. So
My
it's
Filipino.
okay. Y'all took the slow route to happiness. No problem in hurrying.
My little bambino.
Your little miniature adventure.
Yep.
Okay.
What is that?
You got a bidding war of the pennies.
Anybody want to go up?
Bid it up, 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 bid it up. I had so much fun with bidding. I missed all the time when y'all were too nice to bid. It is so much fun to see y'all bid now, even if it's micro bidding. It's just more fun. It didn't have to be expensive. It's just fun.
Jaden says that she is your mini me. Yep, she definitely is.
Yes. When you see
She,
posts of you and her, absolutely.
she looks exactly like I did at that age. Like, she's going to turn out like this. Oh.
Hey, anybody could do worse than happily married. So, and in their own home.
Hi, girl.
And a new car. So you're pretty blessed. Pretty blessed.
Lori says, hey, girl. 215.
Oh. Okay, Rita, that's what goes for a power bid here is a nickel instead of a penny. Rita's probably laughing, saying, what are they doing? This is how they amuse themselves? Yes, this is girls' night. Just like sometimes guys will play, those gambling card games with stacks of pennies and nickels. Here at Bargains by Belle on the Southern Belle NOLA channel, you can bid with your pennies, nickels, and dimes. And every now and then somebody gets out of dime.
Boys.
But this is for fun.
Yeah.
It sometimes pays my bills. But
Yeah. Bill Schmill.
hey,
I knew it once he asked for a lot.
Okay. How many do you have of each? Okay, Laurie wants me to dox myself. All right, let's go. All right, I've got 1, 2, and 3 of the buffalo plaid. Of the Santa, let me stretch them out. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I feel like that Sesame Street show where they like count stuff. Of Let It Snow, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Which is fallen. Of Deck the Halls, I have 1, 2, and 3. Of Christmas trees, I have 1, 2, and 3. Y'all don't fall. Come on, work with me. 4 and 5. And the reindeer with the blue background, I only have 1 and 2. That's it. That's it. And remember, they're all 3 packs.
One of each except the gnome. No gnomes, please. Okay. So.
All right, let me check the back of each one to see which one had a gnome. Okay, this one had a gnome, so she can't have that one. Okay, no gnome on this one, so that's 1. No gnome on this one, so that's 2. For those of you who don't know, gnomes are like clowns to her. No gnome on this one, so that's 3. Oops, that one's got a gnome. And I can't guarantee that there's not a gnome in the middle. And here's Merry and Bright, so that's 4. Okay. So 4 going to Laurie. Okay, Patrice is going for the blue. Now, I don't know if she means the light blue ones in the back or the more vivid blue. I'm thinking she means the more vivid blue that says fa la 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 la.
Patrice, can you be more clear about that, please?
Yeah, if you meant the light blue ones in the back with either the plaid truck or the Santa that says believe. Oh, I didn't say that she didn't like clowns. I said that some people don't like clowns, and instead, Laurie doesn't like gnomes.
Yeah, I don't like clowns. Clowns are creepy.
So it's Lisa that doesn't like clowns. It's Laurie that's not a fan of the gnomes.
Would you like Patrice?
Other people who are fans of gnomes, so it kind of works out.
She says the fa la 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 la.
Okay. Did she want one or both? One or both?
Yeah. The fa la 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 la.
La 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 la. Okay, can we find out one or both? One. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? Last call. Anybody else? Remember, at the top of the hour, we'll have another dollar round. Okay, well, Jane's with you on the no clowns, Lisa. So we've got 2 no clowns. We have 1 no gnomes.
I'm writing down trees.
Okay, Janice is going to go for 1 3-pack of Let It Snow.
Janice?
Let it snow, let it snow. Yes, Janice. Okay, thank you, Janice.
Janice? And Tree? Sorry about my room.
Otherwise, I'm going to scrape these to the side, and we're going to show the next item. Okay.
Scrape it to the side.
Scrape it to the side. All right. There we go. Oh, I got to tell y'all, we're laughing because there's this other seller who is super sweet, but she takes forever to clear her auction block. And when Lisa and I are watching, we're like, next item, next item, next item. You can tell we're not talking about Rita because Rita is quick as a bunny quick. But anyway, even in the chat, Lisa's like, can we see the next item? Can we see the next item? So therefore, I always try to be quick because Lisa reminds me from the viewer's point of view. Okay, now I have this huge extra large gift bag. Jane, this is going to be $3. And you're saying, wait, how could a gift bag be $3? That's crazy expensive. Well, let's look at it real close. It is so big, you can fit an entire bicycle in it. An entire bicycle.
It's so big.
How big is it? What is it? Multiple feet? Yes, it is 39 inches. So that's 3 feet. It's longer than feet by 80 inches. So if you have that huge gift that you say, oh, there's no way to wrap that. There's no way I can wrap that bicycle. There's no way I can wrap that tricycle. There is no way I can wrap that fill in the blank. Well, for the price of $3, I have an extra large gift bag that is 39 by 80 inches. And this is a plasticky type material, so it's not like paper that's going to rip.
It's huge. It's not big. It's huge.
It's enormous. It's a mammoth. It's gargantuan. It's gigantic.
If you look at the picture there, it shows the gift packages inside of it. That's how big it is.
Yes, so if you want to look like Santa and put all of your gift packages in one big bag and then throw it in the hatch, and you only want to make one trip in with all your little packages, you could use this for that purpose. Maybe nobody gives the extra large gifts, but I just thought that I would offer these instead.
Get it ahead of time because it's going to be more come Christmas.
Well, if you can even find them, I think it would be very, very hard to find something that is this big. Okay, we're going to pass on this then. Those who are watching the replay, this will still be available. And I have a few of these. Okay, next. Sorry, Lori. But I have a few gnomes. So here's the first one. It is new with tags. He looks like his hat is crocheted, but this is mass manufactured. Look at this beard. His beard game is on point, I tell you. Got a little sprig of holly in order to be gentlemanly. We're going to start these off at $3. We'll see where the bidding goes. Next, if you like a gnome that has a hat of plaid, look at the pristine stitching. Once again, it's a gnome shelf sitter. Here we go. Look at this great beard. I just want to sit here and just pet the beards. Okay, and then last but not least, it's a shame Heather is missing these in the plaid, black and white, solid red. And really, you might want all three, and these could be your three wise men, your three wise gnomes. Look at this little button note. It says, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop.
I do that to Evie. I'll go boop, and she like loses it.
And let me measure. This one is 10 inches. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up. That helps me ever so much. Lets YouTube know you approve of my channel, approve of my content, and then they will share it out so I can hopefully find new viewers. I'm getting so close to 1,200. Just 15 away.
Oh.
Okay, any interest in the gnomes? Surely not everybody has a gnome aversion.
I'll make it slightly bigger so they can get a big bird's eye view. Lord.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
I apologize for snacking on my Asian mix, but I've hardly had an appetite today, and finally I actually want to eat. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Okay, going to the next item. It's going to be $10 for choice. I have the most imaginative tins you have ever seen. Now, normally when you see a metal tin, it is round and flat, and that's how you put your cookies. Well, with these, they are tall, and you stack the cookies inside, kind of like Pringles, where it's cookie on top of cookie on top of cookie. So here is the Santa. Here is the Nutcracker. These are brand new, never used. I only have 2 of each. Only have 2 of each. So these to me are the most imaginative forms of cookie tins that I've ever seen. And I was only able to get 2 of each. And there is no chance of getting more. This is not something I can order again. Oh, wait. I made a mistake. I retract. I said I had 2 of each. I was wrong. This one is a snowman. So I'm wrong. I apologize. I was wrong. Okay, so in reality, I have 1 Nutcracker, 2 Santas, and 1 snowman. That's my actual quantity. I'm so sorry.
Lori's in for 10.
But I just love that you can stack the cookies upwards. Or there's no cookie police. You could just use these
Thank you.
As a decoration on a buffet or a mantle. Or you could hide a present inside. And this could be a container for a present.
Thank you, Jane.
Jane does such an excellent job modding, and we are so blessed to have her as a volunteer on our channel.
Yeah. Going once.
Still to come tonight, we'll have some slippers and slipper socks. We'll also have some pendants and some rings.
Going twice.
And we're always taking requests.
Oh, yeah, let us know, for sure. I'm not a mind reader, but I'm an emoji reader. I can read emojis.
Okay, we are sold to
what
one.
she has
Let's
here.
see which one are ones.
Ooh, what's up, BP? One snowman.
Okay, and to think she put her bid in originally before the snowman even came out. Well, you can see they are new inside. Sorry, didn't mean to pull up the top. There we go. Okay, so I've got 2 Santas and a Nutcracker left. I'm not sure if I measured these or not, but these are 10 inches tall. 10
I forgot to ask you. I was going to, and I was going to ask you about the ruler.
Yes, Lisa's always on ruler patrol for some reason. Okay, anybody else? At the top of the hour, we'll have our next Belle's Bargain Bonanza with bargains of just $1. Okay, well, let's clear these away. And why don't we go ahead and have yet another giveaway? Because we like to have a giveaway every couple of sales when we're having one of these special events. All right, let's see what we should give away this time. Okay, how about something great smelling? I have 2 different lotions. They're both by Claire's.
Oh, it's really good.
The original price on these was $7.99 each. So you're going to have a choice of lotion in the very berry, or lotion and unicorn candy. If you're not sure what unicorn candy smells like, it's like a combination of cotton candy and vanilla. Sweet.
Oh, that one fell out, so I guess this is the winner. Lori!
Lori, congratulations. Lori's making our list and checking it twice. Okay, will it be very berry, unicorn candy, or an option from a previous round?
Lori! Give to Patricia. She can choose one. Patrice, sorry.
Okay, fantastic. Paging Patrice. Paging Patrice, you can choose either of these or a previous round. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Patrice, you got to pick, girl. Otherwise, I'm going to pick for you.
2.
The
Unicorn. Great choice. Okay.
Oh, yeah, unicorn. Got it. You'll love that. It's amazing.
All right. Next, I've got the sparkly, showy basket. It is a one and done. Now, I don't know if it came this way or my mother had the brilliant idea to weave this sparkly, showy, glittery ribbon through it. I just don't know. It is clean on the inside. The caning is still pristine. So I'm going to start this, Jane, at 8.
Oh, look at the family love there. Aw. So sweet.
So $8 for this. I know lots of time people will make up a basket of things that others like, a bath basket or a basket to get well soon, or a just because I'm thinking about you basket. But no matter what you put in it, it all starts with a strong, sturdy basket. This could even be just your basket for organizing things at home. Because let's be honest, you have a pile of stuff on your counter or your bathroom counter, it looks messy. You have a pile of stuff in a basket, people say, oh, you're so organized. It's the same pile, it's just in a basket. Okay, any interest in the basket?
Janice, I believe that they are aunt and niece.
Okay, looking for $8 on this basket. Or even a best offer.
Instead of an Easter basket, it could be a Christmas basket. Fill it up with Christmas candies. Oh, there you go. Niece / grand goddaughter and aunt.
Okay, final call. Offers available. I just think this is one of the prettiest baskets, and I just love the idea of the ribbon being woven through it. I just think that makes it so classy and upscale.
I like how the stars are multicolored. That's kind of cool.
Well, and this would be great too to put your Christmas cards in. You could fill it with just some plain ornament bulbs.
Oh, yeah.
You could even put some peppermints or whatnot in it. You could fill it with some poinsettias. So much you could do with this gorgeous basket. I really didn't think that it would be passed on, but we can pass on it. Okay, let me show one more thing before we get to our Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And this is a homemade craft item. Did I make this? Absolutely not. I don't make crafts and I'm kind of anti crafts, but my late mother loved to make crafts. And she especially liked beaded crafts. And you can see she strung all of these, and they are on both sides, by the way, both sides. They are beaded, hand strung ornaments. And apparently this year she was using purple. I'm not sure if y'all can see the sparkle
How
to them.
is it?
Well, let me get my ruler. And I do have multiples, so they're going to be slightly different sizes. Like here's another one. They're all individual and different, like snowflakes are different. So, for instance, I'm putting these two next to each other, and you can already tell that they are different sizes. So, this first one is like 2.5 inches. The second one is like 3.5 inches. So they're all slightly different. It's going to be $3 for choice. And so if you want to choose a smaller one, you can. If you want to choose a larger one, you can. You can see some of these are
Oh,
white, some of these are purple, some of these are purple and white.
and
So,
Janice asking about the basket.
oh, the basket. I'm sorry. Let me go back to the basket. My apologies. Okay. Back up the camera. The basket. It is 11 inches. Let's see if I can get back far enough that y'all can see it. It is 11 inches. And that's measured from the inside of the basket. If I was measuring from the outside, then it would be a full 12. But it's kind of hard to measure from the outside of a basket. Going across the basket, it is 9 inches. So it's once again a nice big basket. Okay, and
Do you have
so
any?
she apparently enough for a whole tree.
Do you have any pink
So
snowflakes?
apparently she made purple. My dad was alive until 30 days before she passed away, and he would never let her use pink. So I could say, oh, I'll look in some other boxes, but I know there's no chance of there being pink. She had lots of different colors of ornaments over her life, red and green and blue and silver and gold, and but he put his foot down on pink. So sorry. Okay, any interest? Otherwise, we will pass and we'll go to the next Belle's Bargain Bonanza. But bless her heart, she worked so hard to string all of these and put them together and then make them double sided. And just the cost of the beads, even. And they are for choice and they are handmade. Lisa. Okay, we have Jensen for 3. And for the next Belle's Bargain Bonanza round, I'm going to have something so totally unexpected. Y'all are going to be so surprised by what I have next. And I hope y'all don't complain about sizes. And Patrice says, only one of my trees is pink and white. Super girly. I would love that. I have, in fact, done a pink tree of my own before when I was living in Texas. Because when you're a single lady, you can do whatever you want to. It's just my dad was super old fashioned and former military. So I applaud pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors, pink and purple. Okay, Lisa, we are sold.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry. I must have hit a button or something and put up some other
Okay, she's going to go for two of the smaller ones. So I'm going to pick out these two, if that's okay. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Anybody else? We'll give Lisa time to write Janice's name and show it to the camera. And Patrice shares that the other one is all about special ornaments, no special color. Okay. All right. One large one.
So Patrice,
Okay.
large.
So Laurie's going to get a large ornament. Janice got two small. Did you get that? And Janice shares that she did a pink tree for many years. I love that.
I do a white Christmas tree, even though, according to Belle, I live in the tundra. I still do a white Christmas tree.
Oh, please. You walk out your back door and you're in Canada. But we love you anyway. And we do ship to Canada. Okay, anybody else? Oh, we're missing Diane tonight. Speaking of Canada.
To Patrice and to Lori.
Okay. Okay, well, let's do the next Belle's Bargain Bonanza Round.
This one's Lori.
These are going to be $1, and no complaining about sizes, y'all. I have what I have, and that's it. Are we ready, Lisa?
Ma'am?
Okay, Jane, here we go with Belle's Bargain Bonanza Round. $1. Flip-flops. Children's flip-flops. So this first one with the yellow and green is size medium, which is a 7/8. Medium 7/8.
You're going to want to put up your camera a little bit.
Oops, sorry.
So,
Next, these are a size small, which is a 5/6. 5/6. I also have this same pair in a 7/8. So it looks the same, but it's different sizes. Okay, in a size large, which is a 2/3. I got this one. In a medium, which is a 13/1. Also in the 13/1. (13/1). In 11/12. Remember, these are children's sizes. Children's sizes. size 2/3. This is a 13/1. So looking for $1 for choice of children's flip-flops. I've got a few more choices, but my auction block is full. So if you know the size you need, I can look for other patterns in that size. I don't know if anybody has kids or grandkids of this size. If it's the wrong size, I apologize. I have what I have. And so I was trying to offer it at the best price. Sometimes it's good to have a spare pair for the car in case something happens, or for the beach, or for vacation.
Or on a cruise.
Okay, last call on the flip-flops then. Well, I said it was something I had never tried before. And sometimes you try something new and it works. Sometimes it doesn't. So okay, let's see which ones were the 5/6. I think I only had one pair of the little 5/6. Yep, this one's 5/6. Let me double check to see if I had any other 5/6s. I remember that being the smallest. 7/8, 7/8, 7/8, 7/8. Oh, that's my only 5/6. I can clear off the others meanwhile.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Oh, nope.
Pardon me?
Patrice was just asking.
Oh, okay. No worries then. We will pass and we'll get back to the auction. Let me just put these to the side. Okay, let's look at some slippers for adults. I'll show you what I have. Once again, my apologies if the sizes may not be exactly right. I do have some for women and some for men. We'll start with the men's first. These are going to be $8 for choice. These are a men's size 8-9, new with tags. Now, I will let you know that women can wear men's shoes, but to adjust from a women's size to a men's size, you add 1.5. So a men's size 8 will fit a woman's size 9.5. A men's size 9 will fit a woman's size 10.5. Next, I've got these cute camo. They are also a size 8-9 for men. Okay, for women in a size large, the large says it fits an 8-9 in women's. Pretty in pink with cute little bows. That'll be the next choice. Next, I've got some deer foams. These deer foams are a size 9 to 10. Next, by Highland, I have a size 13. Turn them this way. And this way. So lots of different sizes. And last but not least, look at these cute little fur-lined moccasins. They are tiny. These are a size. Well, double check. I know it's here somewhere. I want to say 5'6". Wait, did I finally see it? My eyesight is so bad. I apologize, y'all. There we go. Size 5'6". I have a vision problem called astigmatism. Okay, and so 5'6" there for women. Okay, you can tell I don't normally show shoes or slippers. So, but I thought, well, I will bring them out this one time. Okay, looking for $8.
I was trying to tell you the size, but then I was like, oh, I was on mute.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, last call on the slippers. Any interest? All right, well, let me clear this away then.
Let's scrape it to the side.
Sorry, it's kind of hard to be quick with slippers, but I am trying my
True.
best. Okay, let me show you some slipper socks. These are only going to be $6.
Hit the thumbs up,
Okay,
everybody.
some of these I have multiple. These are one and done. So here is the first one. You will see that these are fleece lined. These have beautiful colors of light blue and mint green in them. It says ladies slipper socks, size 4 to 10.5. And so you just slip your little foot in there. It's going to be warm and toasty. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But
These socks
just
are
in case you may not like that particular color, I do have some other colors. If you prefer a bolder color, I also have these in a teal. Here is the teal. Has a dark teal bow on it. If you're saying, well, I'm just not really into color, don't you have a neutral? Well, here's a black and gray. And these all have grippers on the bottom. I'm not sure if I showed that before. Maybe hard to see on the black. They all have grippers on the bottom. Okay, here's the next one. These have pretty stars on them. So you want to tell somebody that they are your superstar, your shining star. These are great. And I love these sweet little bows on them. If for some reason you need not a lady's size, but a girl's size, I only have one in a girl's size. It's from a 7.5 to a 3.5, and it is pretty in pink. I'll put it back here because it is a girl's size. So looking for $6. And also, it is not the same. I do have this type. Now, this type has a sock part that comes up. Let me see if I can just kind of show you. It has kind of a moccasin bottom, and then it has a sock part that comes up. I don't want to completely open these. You'll see it still has grippers on the bottom. This is the only one like this type. It's sizes 4 through 10. So if you're looking for slipper socks that come up a little higher, I only have this one pair.
Lori's in for 6. Going once. Going twice. Warning. The one dark teal slipper.
Okay, here we go. Thank you so much. Anybody else?
Lori. Anybody else?
Okay, last call on these. All right, let's move these to the side. Okay, next, I have a cute little piece of fruit for you. But Lisa, this little piece of fruit has a secret. And Jane, this piece of fruit is going to be $2. Lisa, do you know why this is going to be $2? Oops, got too little right now. Well, maybe I lost Lisa. Okay.
I have.
It's a cute little dang. It's new with tags. It's has a secret. Let me show you what it is. When you open it up, da 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 da, it becomes an entire shopping bag.
Oh wow.
So maybe you've gone to your Aldi local store and you thought you were just going to get one thing, but then you couldn't carry it all. So if you have this little dangle on your purse, on your gear shift, it opens up into a full shopping bag. Full shopping bag. Let me get out my ruler. So it opens up into a full shopping bag. So you can see it is wider than my ruler. If I put the ruler in the other direction, once again, you can see it's way taller than the ruler. And
Wow.
it is super easy to fold back up. Let me just show you right here. Fold it in half. Then you roll, 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 roll. Tuck in the handles. And then it goes right back inside here. Tuck it in, tuck it in, tuck it in, tuck it in, tuck it in. Cinch it up. And there you go. There's your little dangle that looks like a cute little piece of fruit. But if you're saying, oh, I'd prefer a lemon. Okay, I have one that looks like a lemon. Maybe you're saying, I live close to the strawberry capital of Louisiana. Well, I have a strawberry. If I can get it to sit here. I'm not really into fruit. Do you have a flower? Yes, I've got a flower. So if you need an emergency bag, here it is. Maybe you prefer watermelon. Here's a watermelon one.
Wow.
So no need to ever drop your items or be fumbling when you could have a bag just hanging from the gear shift of your car. You could have this in your purse and it just opens up and boom, there's your bag. Boom, there's your bag. Boom, there's your bag. Boom, there's your bag. Okay, last call on these. I just think it's super handy. 2 bags. All right, well, we'll clear these off. All right, let's do a few socks next. All right, I hope nobody is scared of monsters. I know we have a few people scared of clowns. One person scared of gnomes. So monster alert, monster alert. Jane, these are going to be $2 for choice. Here's the first monster that's grinning at you and saying, hey. These are ladies' socks. One size fits most. Here's the next little monster. This little monster's name is Amos. This little monster wants you to dance. And this is his other dance buddy that also wants you to dance. And here at Southern Belle NOLA, we have a buy more, save more policy. So you can have your choice for $2, or if anybody wants to buy all 5, you can buy all 5 for the price of just $8. $8. Buy more, save more.
Can't beat the price for some cute socks.
It's like having an emotional support friend right there on your shoes saying, hey, I'm still here. Or maybe you should keep that. Or my name is Amos. Or just dance. Sometimes dancing it out just helps you shake it off and clear your head. Okay, last call on these. I'll show you some other socks. All the socks will be the same price and the same buy more, save more option. We want to remind everybody that tomorrow night at 7 is our wrapping up Christmas, where we will have an entire night of Christmas. Okay, next. These are textured socks. Hopefully y'all can see that these are textured to them. And they also have a little starter at the top. This second one has a little teddy bear at the top. Here's a little kitty at the top, and just the texture part is beautiful. Here's a little bunny at the top, or maybe it's a doggy. I'm not quite sure. And a sweet little heart. So $2 for choice, or all of these pairs for the low price of just $8. Okay, any interest? Otherwise, I'm going to scrape them to the side. All right, next, calling our bumblebee and honeybee fans. Look at these sweet little bees. Bees and hives. Classic plaid. Bees with a honeycomb. And classic stripes. $2 for choice or $8 for all 5 pairs. Okay, let me show you one last set, and then we'll do a giveaway, Lisa. If
Okay.
you have time. All right. Okay, this last set is going to be black and white classic colors. We're going to start with black with white stripes. Then this one looks almost like a gondolier with white and black stripe. Black with white accents. White with black stripes. And then I forget what brand the R stands for, but I'm sure out there somebody knows, or it could be somebody's initial, but I'm pretty sure it's the brand. Okay, any interest?
All right. Oh man, that was close. My battery's starting to get low and didn't notice that the charger wasn't plugged in.
Ooh, okay. Last call on this one. Well, I thought we would do a giveaway next, but Lisa may have to go and plug in, so I may have to show one more item while I am waiting for her to.
You can show. You can do drawing. I had Mr. Adventure help me with his big strapping muscles.
Okay, well, bravo for the blessing of marriage. Okay, well, let's see. For our next drawing, we'll have a choice of this super cute little plush. Gonna make it stand up. There we go. Or a solar light. Solar light. Or any of the previous items from previous rounds.
Alrighty. Got a lot in here. Must be present to win. The winner is Lori.
Yay! Congratulations, Laurie. Let's see which one she picks. And then we're going to do some kitchen gadgets.
The plush
Okay,
piece.
she's going to the plush. Fantastic. Okay, next, Jane, it's going to be $3 for choice. The first choice are going to be these heavy-duty kitchen shears or scissors. You will see they are multi-function. So you can see that the center is a nutcracker, and I believe this opens bottles as well. And well, the back is in foreign, but you can see right here some of the things that it will do. Super duper heavy duty. Next, if you want to take the corn off the corn on the cob, this is a great tool. You just rake it through, rake it through, rake it through, and this little gizmo goes right along the cob and will cut all of your corn on the cob off. So that's what it is. It just shears it right off. Okay, next for garlic. What you do is you put your garlic in here, mash it down right here, and then you rake it back and forth, rake it back and forth, rake it back and forth, and that's going to mince your garlic. Next, I have a magnifying glass. And I know you're saying that's not a kitchen tool. Well, I don't know about y'all, but the print is so small on those boxes and cans and mixes. I use a magnifying glass all the time. And surely I can't be the only one who does that. Okay, next, I have this great tool. Now, yes, you can fish anything out of a hot pan or air fryer. But the thing I like about this is it has a little grasping tool. So if you are afraid that you're going to drop it, this little gizmo will hold it down. Even if you're using it for pancakes or hamburgers, how many times have you lifted a pancake out and then it just slid onto the cement? Or the cement, as some people say, but it's actually cement. And so this little compression tool is going to hold it in place so that it can't just slide off. Next, I have what I think is the best ladle ever. Why is it the best ladle ever? Reason one, it's got the V shape. Reason two, it has a spout. Reason three, it has drainage. So if you're boiling shrimp, if you are boiling eggs, if you're boiling macaroni, you're going to be able to strain each and every ladleful without having to try to hold a strainer or a colander. Next option is this jar opener. It has 4 different settings. So whether you're just having a hard time getting to open that olive oil and you need the smallest one, or maybe you need the big one for that big jar of pickles, this is going to help you, especially if you have arthritis, if you have tensile issues, if you have carpal tunnel. Now, I know some of y'all are blessed, like Lisa, to have husbands, but sometimes husbands go to work. Sometimes husbands get sick or they're off visiting their parents or whatever. Sometimes you just need a little help for you. So I'm going to put that back here. And last but not least on these $3 options is this. Bet y'all don't know what this is. It's not a knife. It is acrylic. You're never going to guess what this is, but this is the best thing ever. Who has problems making their bed? Who has problems getting the sheet underneath? Well, if you have problems getting the sheet underneath, what you do, let me see if I can show you here. This isn't a sheet, but if you wanted to get it under instead of lifting and trying to tuck, look, you just push it in. Just push it in. Just push it in. So you lift with one hand and you push it in with the other. This, I tell you, is a godsend. Now, I messed up my whole little display trying to show y'all. My apologies. But I think that that is fantastic. That helps me so much as a single woman. Not that anybody ever sees my bed, but I still make it just to, because I enjoy sleeping on a freshly made bed. Okay, so anybody for $3 for all of these choices of gadgets? And then after this, we'll do another giveaway. Any interest? I do my best to bring y'all the newest cutting edge in products. Okay, well, let's clear these away and we'll get Lisa back and we will do a giveaway. All right, let's see what we can offer next. Okay, we have Halloween coming up very soon. Here is a pumpkin carving set. So you get a little saw to cut into it and a scoop to hollow it out. That will be one choice. Second choice, with school starting, we might need some of these Go Team for muffins and cupcakes and other revelry, or even to use when cheering on our USA team with the Olympics. Lisa, you're muted.
I thought you were showing one more. Sorry.
I was showing the prizes waiting for you to choose.
Okay. Mm. Rita.
Rita, congratulations, Rita. Rita, oh, Rita. 10, 9, 8,
Rita.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Wah,
I
wah,
think
wah.
she must have already retired for the night. So sorry, choice. I've got some beautiful pendants. Here is the first one, or a first choice. The second choice, I'm pretty sure, is Adventurine. And these are cold and these are heavy. This black and white one, I forget what you call it. It's some kind of agate or jasper to it. Once again, kind of cold and heavy. So $2 for choice. And I do have 2 of the first one and 2 of the second one.
That's a $2 starting bid.
Yes. Then moving on, I have some of these dainty little angels. You will see these already have a lobster claw clasp on them. So they are already ready to be stuck onto something. Look how dainty and gorgeous they are. I should elevate this a little bit. Let's see if I can get a little closer for y'all. And if you think that one's a little too dark, I have this one in lavender. And I also have this sweet little angel in an iridescent white. Next, in red jasper, I've got this beautiful tree of life. And just look at those little jasper chips to it. Okay, any interest? Here's another pendant that I have. Some kind of grayish black stone.
And for two.
Okay. I feel like I'm not getting the best angle on this. See if I can do this differently. Okay.
Kathy would like to know if there's two of the same color angels.
No, the angels are one and done. I do have two of some of the column. In fact, let me put out the ones I have two of. I've got two of the aventurine, and I have two of this opalite one. Those are the only ones where there are multiples. Sorry.
Yeah. 225.
And I want to thank y'all for being here tonight. I want to thank my moderator running the chat, Holy Spirit Firefall Jane. I want to thank Laurie Kutcher, who's been making the list and checking it twice all night. And of course, I want to thank my lovely co-host, Lisa M. Adventure. Okay, looks like we have a little bidding war. Bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, bid it up, bid it up, bid it up, up, bid it 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 up. Okay, let's see which lady will find more change in her couch cushion. Ooh, Patrice made a power jump to $3. Did you see that, Lisa? Power bid up to 3. Woohoo! Bid it up, 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 bid it up. Okay, so let's count it down. Kathy's in for second choice. We'll see what Patrice leaves her behind. Okay. Let's see what she picks. You never know. It might be a clean sweep. We do have a few other pendants tonight as well. And if y'all like these, I'll try to sell more. Okay, she's going for the Dalmatian Jasper. I thought this might have been Dalmatian Jasper, but I wasn't 100% sure. But now that you're saying Dalmatian Jasper, I feel good about it. Okay, putting it by the lamp so I don't lose track of it. Okay, she's going for the 2 opal. Okay, here we go. Pretty, pretty. All right. We've still got Adventurine. We still have some sweet little angels. Anybody else? Okay, last call, last call. Tell you what, I'm going to swap around this tray and I'll show you some more. Have you ever seen a pendant with a variegated color? Look how the color is variegated and it is more blue on top and more pink towards the bottom. Have y'all ever seen that before? And so you will see each of these is a little bit different depending on how it is variegated. And that makes these really unique. So they'll never be two exactly alike. So still looking for $2. This isn't the same, but I'm also going to throw it up here. This isn't the same, but look at this sweet little doggy. So I'm going to add the little doggy in as an option as well. So we'll see if these beautiful columns that are already made into pendants, they have a gorgeous veil to them. I'll show another one close up. This one has green at the top and red at the bottom. Just a feat for the eye. So lots of different color choices. Let me see if I can get y'all a little closer. So you can see the colors a little bit better. Okay, any interest for just $2? Oh, I'm so sorry. I see it now. Okay, so the Jasper Tree of Life is going to Patrice. I see it now. Thank you so much. The yellow got my attention. Thank you so much. Okay, Janice is in for 2. And Lisa's muted, but she did show you the extra entry for Patrice.
I wanted to let you know I'm probably good for top of the hour. It's just been a long day. I'm not feeling too good. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. This is Janice. The pink and blue.
Okay, would that be the first one? I just want to confirm that that's the first one. Is that correct?
First one, Janice?
Let me show it close up. So here's the pink at the bottom and the blue at the top. Okay,
Yep.
fantastic. Anybody else? Okay, let me show you a bigger, bolder pendant. Hopefully it's still going to show. It may be too close to the color of this, so I may have to show it differently. Okay, here we go. Here's the bail up here, and it's an elephant. And look at this amazing, see, it's not going to show. Let me get, let's show on yellow.
Jane would like the red and green one.
Pardon me?
Jane would like the red and green one.
Okay, all right. Here is the red and green one going to Jane. Okay. I tell you what, let me get this red tissue paper that didn't sell earlier. I think that's going to work better. Okay, so here's the first one. These are going to be $4 now because they are bigger. So this one is an elephant. Trunks up, of course. And then here we have a wolf. Look at the wolf. You'll see right here, it's already got a bail. All you do is put your necklace through it. And then I have, I'm not sure if this is a lion or a tiger. I'm thinking it's a tiger. So $4. Let me get my ruler out here so you can see some size. So these are about, not quite 3 inches, about 2 3/4. So $4. These are great for guys as well. They don't want any sissy jewelry. If they want some masculine, manly jewelry, just look how ferocious these are. They're ready to take a bite out of life, to take a bite out of their prey. Sometimes this is the kind of thing that's going to get a guy all psyched up and ready. Okay, last call on these. All right, let me scrape these to the side. Next, y'all may have seen it when I used it for just a second as a prop. This is a 50 Bible song activity kit. So you get the CD, which has all Bible songs, kid friendly. That way there's something safe and fun for kids to listen to when they're in the back seat, when they're in time out, when they're doing homework. So this activity set, oh, Jane, this is going to be $5. Buy it now. Has the music CD. It has stickers. It has 4 crayons. It has a coloring book. So it is a whole entertainment kit that would be great on the way to grandma's, great on the way to and from doctor's appointments or piano lessons or anything else. And I can't possibly read you all 50 songs, but I'll give you some ideas of the kinds of songs. He keeps me singing. He's got the whole world in his hands. I'm so glad that Jesus loves me. I'm in the Lord's army. So those are just some of the examples of the 50 songs in this huge kit. And after this, Lisa, why don't we do a final giveaway and then call it a night? Let me see if we can get Lisa back.
I'm here.
Kit that is family friendly, will keep your car ride or your children's ears Christ centered. Because let's face it, kids will say and repeat what we say. If we're walking around singing about apple bottom jeans and boots with the fur, then kids are going to be singing about apple bottom jeans and boots with the fur. Is there anything wrong about singing about jeans and boots? No. Or singing "The Hills Are Alive with the Sound of Music." There's nothing wrong with that. But when they could be singing about God, about Christ, about the Bible, why miss out on an opportunity for faith, for worship, and to put first things first? Okay, let's pass on this and let's do a final giveaway to thank our viewers for watching all night. Let's see what I have. How about some pretty jewelry, or you can pick from the previous items. Okay, let me get out a mannequin so you can see what this pretty jewelry looks like. Okay, so the first choice is going to be this beautiful leaf. Just look at the beautiful texture of it. So that will be the first choice. So the leaf. Or maybe for those of you who have an artistic sentiment, maybe you have a daughter, granddaughter, or just love the ballet. Here's this pretty little ballerina. So, or you can choose from any of the previous rounds. Don't have to get jewelry. You can get any of the previous items. Oh, I tell you what, I don't have anything silver tone. I'm also going to add this one. It has 3 little mini columns of stones. So I'll add that one in too. That way there's something silver tone.
Lori.
Congratulations, Lori. So you can choose from any of these or any of the previous rounds. And y'all remember, tomorrow night at 7 p.m., we'll be having our wrapping up Christmas auction where all items will be Christmas. Some will be items you haven't seen yet. Others will be items I showed earlier in the month with price reductions. And
the solar light.
Moderating again, Lisa will be writing the names and drawing it again. The solar light. Okay, yep. Great choice. So I want to once again thank my moderators. So Holy Spirit Firefall Jane running the chat. Laurie Kutcher making the list. Lisa
thank you.
Adventure co-hosting, writing the names down and drawing. And I say, laissez bon temps, roule.